You don't want to make trimming mistakes because it's hard to correct them. Good afternoon. This is Tanya from Team Shania, and today we're going to be installing this beautiful Schumacher wallpaper. This is a 57-inch wide wallpaper, and a lot of our 50-plus inch wide papers are vinyl. But in this instance, it's not. It's a paper. And we call this, it's a lot like liner paper. If anybody knows what liner paper is, if you ever have to line your walls before your wallpaper. So it's a really good product. And this is untrimmed. So you can see, untrimmed. You have to trim the edges off, which we've talked a lot about. And this is going to be a video about tips for trimming paper that doesn't have trim lines. So many times we've had videos where when I have to trim the paper and we give tips for trimming. And whenever you're looking at the paper, you will look for certain things. You're going to look for, this tells you the direction. And most papers that have trim lines or join lines, they will have something that tells you which way is up. And believe it or not, sometimes it's hard to know. And a lot of papers, I would say most papers, have a trim line. And it's what you're going to use to let you know where to put your straight edge, to trim the edge. And also, they will have a join line. And the join is going to tell you if it's a straight match or a drop match, which we've talked so much about. So you have an up, and it'll tell you which way it's up. Then you have a trim line, and this is where you're going to put your straight edge on the trim line. And then you'll have a join line, and you'll look straight across, and you'll see if there's a join over on the other side printed. And if it's not, it might be down. And some very specialty papers will have like a 1/3 drop match, just a craziness, but you don't have to worry about that. It's uncommon. So the reason this is going to be a helpful video is because, first of all, you will have paper that doesn't have trim lines. Second of all, if you learn the techniques for a wallpaper that does not have trim lines, you can use them across the board, because sometimes, and it kind of does happen, your trim lines will not be well positioned. And so even if you have your straight edge and you're installing right on the trim line, and then you go and install, or you give it to your installer, he'll say, something's wrong. Something's wrong. It doesn't look good. It's not matching. And so if you use these techniques, which I'm fixing to show you, you can use it for any paper. And also to confirm that your trim lines are in the correct position. So here's what you do. We've already confirmed that this is up. We know that there's no trim lines because we can see there's no trim lines. So what you do in this instance is you're going to pick something that draws your eye. I'm seeing a couple of things on this paper that draw my eye. One of them is this right here. It's a point. Points are great. Another thing is the edge of this right here.
There's one more.
The edge of this right here. And first of all, you just pick out something. But then you will see, if you come to the other side of the paper, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, because you're not going to be cutting very much off of this paper. So do you remember that I showed you that I was looking at this point right here? So if you go straight across, the straight across match, you will see that you do not see the point over here. So that's not going to work. Okay? Let's go to this other one that I noticed that kind of drew my eye. That is this right here. Let's go straight across here. And you will see that we have that right there. So that may be what we use. So what we're going to do on this side, I'm going to put my straight edge like this. So with this, not as much measuring, it's more about a visual on this. But you can see that I'm going to use this particular on there and there, and I'll be cutting. I can cut this way down it, but if that makes you feel uncomfortable, you can use it on the other side. And just, you always want to remember. So I'm going to tell myself, believe it or not, so you're not confused, I'm going to tell myself this is the big flower. And it's the big flower, and that will draw my eye every time to the big flower. And at the edge of the big flower, I might even say that in my head. So the edge of the big flower. And so then I'll put it on if you want to come around and see one more time. So this is the edge of the big flower, There's the edge of the big flower. And I'm just going to put this just outside of it on both sides. And it's a visual, but it will come out, and it should come out perfect, of which we'll show you after Sean installs. Let's go around to this side, and I'm going to show you on this side. So remember, we said it was the edge of the big flower. In this instance, it's this one and this one. That is the edge of the big flower, which is this and this. Okay? So as long as I do my visual like this, and I do the other side as well, it should come out perfect, and it should match perfectly. And again, if you have trim lines and you think, oh great, I have trim lines, I don't have to think about it. Just try to get these kind of mindsets. I'm going to do a lot of videos with this because of so many different wallpapers, and we'll pick out visual things, and then what you do is you get in the habit of picking out visual things. And so then whenever you're trimming, even if you have trim lines, you're going to look at that trim line and you'll say, let me just check the other side real quick. And then you'll go and check it, and you'll say, okay, this is great. Most trim lines are great. Some trim lines are, again, also read your instructions, because sometimes they'll tell you about the trim lines. Some of the trim lines you have to trim right on the trim line. Some of them you need to be a 16th off or an 1/8 inch off of the trim line to make it match. But this skill of picking out focal points on your wallpaper and practice are going to make you not make mistakes, and you don't want to make mistakes. You don't want to make trimming mistakes, because it's hard to correct them. So here we go. Let's go install.